Alright, so it's a Sunday, so it means one thing and it means one thing only. You're tuning back into the THE2MANSTEP podcast with myself, DK, and
Myself, Damz.
Switchotr.
You got your boy Chinkz here.
Come on, man.
steady.
So, fucking, you man start by introducing yourselves, what you do, who you are, innit?
Obviously, Switchotr artist from South London. You know, just doing a melodic drill sound and whatnot. You get me? Just been in the game for like coming up to 2 years now. So, you get me? Just releasing and whatnot. You get me?
Chinkz, I'm an artist as well. Obviously, big on my dog Switch. 110k at the moment on Enroute. Big on my
Yeah,
Come on, come
keep
on.
doing that up as well, innit?
Come on, man. Appreciate it still, man.
So, yeah, fucking, talk to us about the thought process behind Enroute studio, like, the whole build up to that, innit?
Let me think. So, alright, cool. So, the whole thought process behind like Enroute, innit? It was just it was more of a thing. I was sitting in my uni accom, innit? Just there, just nothing to do, bored out my mind, innit? And it's like I'm sitting there thinking, raw, like there's no motives or nothing happening. And when I do go to the motives, every time it's getting locked off. So it's like I need to do something. I'm just feeling to have fun.
Yeah.
We just came out of lockdown. No, we were still in lockdown at the time, innit? So it was like surfing on YouTube to find a beat, and then I seen this beat. It's called Root by Chris Rich, and then I was just like flowing with it. I was getting a harmony in my head, and then like from then I kind of just worked with it. And my boy next door, Luke, yeah, I'm like, bro, come, like I listen to this in it, and then like from there he was just encouraging me to like make that one into a tune still.
Yeah, started
And
digging.
then, yeah, man. From then just worked.
It flowed.
Yeah, man, just
So
worked.
how did you actually write? And so what? From the harmony, was that made a chorus?
Yeah, like
Made the chorus
so.
first.
Obviously, chorus I could always like knock that down first, innit? That's my main priority. Cause that takes me like 10 minutes, no more than that. And then like initially, the verse that I wrote wasn't in the official track, so I was just going off something that was just drafted, and then after the verses that's on the official track now, that's when I just kind of just used them ones, and the second verse I wrote that first, and then the first verse I wrote that last, kind of thing.
Okay, so like
Yeah.
backwards.
Yeah, literally,
yeah.
literally. So from then I kind of just just.
So is
mix
that
and match.
like your normal writing process, or was it just for that one song?
It depends. It depends on the type of beat, because obviously, like you gotta think, right? Are you gonna lay down the hook first or the verse? Sometimes I might do like a little intro before I put in a hook. So it just depends on the beat. But like I say, maybe like 7 out of 10 times that's the process though.
Okay, cool,
yeah, man.
cool. What about you, like when you're in the booth as well? How'd you lay it down?
With me, yeah, because I'm like a lyrics person, innit? So
Okay,
I
yeah.
usually always have a verse. I always have a verse first. I kind of do it backward, the opposite way to Switch. So more time I have the verse first. I'm trying to then pattern the hook, try and find something catchy. Obviously not too wordy, because you don't want the hook to be too
wordy,
intricate,
much.
yeah.
You want it
Yeah.
to be able to sing along, innit?
Yeah,
Makes sense,
catchy,
though.
fam.
Yeah, like I guess everyone has their kind of just process in it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of men can rap verses faster than I can. It takes me a while. You feel me? It takes me a while.
Nah, serious for real. So yeah, what? How you taking it though? Like, you're doing well though, G.
Nah,
Serious.
love.
And the
It's
feedback's
just
good as well still.
love. Like
Good feedback.
it's more of a thing where, how do I put it? It's just something to just like give me like a kick, like in terms of belief in it. Because like you get certain comments where it's like, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, and you're thinking, right, like, wow, am I doing something wrong, or is this like, am I doing the wrong move, kind of thing? And when you see it turn out right, you're thinking, yeah, like, this is the moments
your
you
thing,
kind of
innit?
live for, kind of thing.
Yeah,
And
serious.
seeing the support behind it with like people doing TikToks and even like
Bro,
little edits and that.
It's real, because I'll scroll on TikTok and
it's
I'll
just there.
come across your track and I'm like, wow, like,
No, I love, man.
like that,
Literally,
serious.
it's just, I guess I just gotta just use that and just build on it, kind of thing. I can't let it get to my head. Just like use it for my next release, innit? It's just kind of like an energy boost, innit? You got energy you gain energy from like halftime. Get me? Then you go back for the
So
second
on
half.
it's half time basically.
Yeah,
That's
not
what
even
you-
half time. I'll say
Yeah.
this one's more like first half, innit?
So you're just
First-
rolling up the
first 15
socks,
minutes, just rolling up.
rolling up
getting
the
a little
socks.
feel in
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Saying
Get
nothing.
me? Trust me,
Saying
like,
nothing.
second wind is coming still.
Saying nothing. So flipping, I wanted to ask this.
Yeah.
3 artists you wanna collab with right now.
Right now.
For both of you, innit? Yeah.
Right now. Alright, cool. I gotta think of guys that are more like around, more accessible for me to hit up. Fam, well, I can't think of no one, you know.
Wait, see,
Actually, I can't lie. I like shout out Beezy still. He's doing his thing. Like, you get me? Like Beezy online still doing his thing. Fam. He's hard. Literally, yeah. Like, but actually, like, told him like he's doing his thing. Like, it's authenticity. Like the way he's kind of doing it. You get me? Like.
It looks very natural, innit? It's pure.
You get me?
Yeah. It's best like that, though.
Him, definitely. Who else? Like, trying to think. Someone that's kind of like, does the same type of music as man.
I was going to say, you see that question, is that with anybody of all time, or is it just like you, people he could approach? On that type of thing?
I'm just trying to be realistic.
You're realistic.
Yeah, like,
let's
obviously,
keep
if
on
there was
that
artists I could,
Yeah.
like, definitely, I could name it left, right, and centre, but, like, realistically, like, the ones that are accessible, I don't know, like, even A1 and J1, they're doing their thing still. Like, that's the type of music I make. You feel me? People don't see that kind of, even the soft side of, like, melodic drill kind of thing where you, like, expressing the love type of things. Them, they're hard as well. I'll count them as second still. Who else, like? I don't know, you know. I have to, like, go back and think, man. I can't think of a third person. Maybe if I see it, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I do it with mine.
Yeah. It's like a that thing still, but off the top of my head, just like those two like guys, innit?
Okay, man, I respect that.
Chinkz, what are you saying?
It's a difficult one. I don't even know if I can do it the same way Switch did it and talk about who's approachable. But obviously, if there's anyone I want to work with, it'll be my dream collab would be Potter still.
Potter.
But that's not a realistic one.
Nah, I fuck with that, though.
You never know, I guess. You just gotta persevere.
Just keep
I mean, that's the thing. I feel like with the UK as well, it's hard to get them type of opportunities because I feel like in the UK, a lot of men feel like, when you get that help from someone that's in the game already and you're upcoming, they feel like, you're trying to rub off a man's pain kind of thing. Where it's like, in the American scene, obviously, like, from what we can see in it, is like, the big artists give, like, the upcoming ones a chance.
They put all their people on all the time.
100%. Like, no matter what kind of thing. Even if it's paid features, I guess, like, it still counts because you're still helping a man at the end of the day, innit?
What do you think of the game, though? Not even on a draw out thing, innit? Before man start thinking, you know.
They're trying to come for people's necks. And
I guess people are just trying to play it how it's supposed to be, innit? Because at the end of the day, you're all coming in like a business kind of way. There might be one or two individuals where you click and maybe you get me, but I guess everyone's just playing the game how it's supposed to be. Like, you feel me? Like, some man might just use you for the bag. Some might just, like, actually fuck with your music intentionally. You get me? And you can build something from that, I guess. But it's just you as an artist, you just kind of have to, like, watch from a distance, innit? You get me? And be prepared for the moments because you can't kind of sit there when it comes to you act surprised, like, raw, like, why the fuck did that happen? Or my man's weird. You gotta, like, at that moment, you gotta just take it on the chin.
It's like being a few steps ahead, innit?
You
just gotta know your next couple moves, innit?
For real. Like, you just, man, it's just life, I guess. Just another, like, I put it in a way, like, it happens all the time on a day-to-day basis, but because it's in the music industry, it's more in your face kind of thing. Like, you see it because you're in the public eye. And you're thinking, raw, like, just because they're a celebrity, they have to move a certain way, but you can't really change a man's behaviors, I guess. Like,
because the same thing happens literally from retail to anywhere you go. The same type of thing happens.
100 still. You gotta just move correct still. Get me?
So what do you think the sound is right now? The melodic drill thing. Do you think that's the main sound?
I think you see, like, the sample type of sound, like the sample beats, like the melodic sound. Defo. That's in right now. That's been about for ages. Like, bare man have been sampling tracks, like man like Mist, Stack, all them lot. They used to do it years back. But obviously people weren't taking it in because it was more on a mellow vibe or more of a I don't know how to put it. But because drill is like the genre to listen to right now, the sample is giving it that amplification. You get me? So it's like you got people. I feel like people that actually made it like established and well, like. How do I put it? Like, kind of just out there for, like, the youth. I feel like, you know, like, what's the man's names again? JS and YD, when they dropped that Drunk and Confused song, it was going crazy on TikTok.
Freestyle.
They're going crazy on TikTok and that. And obviously since then, bro, bare producers are making sample beats.
Yeah.
Every time I go on YouTube.
'Cause I feel like even if you type in type beat on YouTube,
Yeah.
scroll through at least 5, one has to be a sample.
sample,
Yeah.
100.
So they
And
they
it's
are
mad.
popping like that.
It's
Yeah,
mad. It's
okay.
been about for time. Sleepy Hallow and Chef G have been
Yeah,
doing
they've
it for
been
the
doing
past
it for
3
time.
years.
They've been
it for
But
time,
people are not
yeah.
clocking. But because now drill, especially UK drill, is in the limelight kind of thing.
Yeah.
People are now kind of like accepting it and like willing to make it more graspable.
And like you
Yeah.
said on the whole Mist and most that thing, they weren't even drill.
Yeah,
And
it's
they
not
was
They was
drill.
rapping, innit?
So that's why their thing was kind of getting pushed under the carpet.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah. See,
So-
you get me? Like the go-tos. You see who the go-to artists are nowadays. Like, and even if it's not sample drill, it's more like straight to the point, catchy stuff. Something
yeah.
like something like Enroute. Even like Russ, Tion Wayne with the body song and that. You get me? It's different.
Yeah.
Like people don't take in the lyrics as much as they do before, man.
They just want to flow in it and something
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
bounce your head
something-
to and you
something
can
that
keep
you remember
moving
when
in
you're
it.
like the formula's like when you're drunk, yeah, you as yourself, if you like realize, oh, you're gonna remember this song when you're drunk, that's a song that you should kind of produce because it's easy and it sticks in your head.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Not something that's gonna fly over your head on a normal day. You get me? When you're
for
sober and there's a hard bar, like it might fly over your head. You're
Yeah.
not gonna remember that unless you really do the analytics of it or analyze it. You get me? Like,
Yeah. For
so
real.
yeah.
That's true.
Because I feel like that's to more to the masses, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you make that type of music to the masses, whereas like real rap, like I feel like you have to
have to
not
sit
connect,
down.
but you like
You get me? You have
certain
to
people
sit
don't
down.
really fuck with it like that.
Yeah, you
get it?
can't. There's not every day you're gonna sit in your car or sit on your phone on the bus, yeah, with headphones, listening to real rap. Like people just want something that's gonna keep their
Yeah.
day going. Like
Do you think real rap has a certain particular time? Do you feel
No.
like it can only hit you at a certain time?
nah, cause a lot of people are like quite open to emotions. You get me? Like
Okay, yeah.
it's more of a thing, bro. Someone might feel flipping depressed during the day on their way to work. Someone else might feel depressed like when they're about to go bed, kind of thing. Like it's more of a
Okay,
thing like yeah.
So you think you can listen to it pretty much whenever?
Yeah, like it just depends how you're feeling during the day, innit?
But then,
Yeah, but
on a
just-
marketing perspective, a catchy song like Enroute
Yeah.
is what the game needs right now. Because
100.
you're not gonna hear on a marketing perspective, heart to heart about jugging, about the roads.
But that's the thing.
24.
That's the point I try to point out to guys. Like, look, you got people again, Rusty and Wayne, Central C, Digger. All these men are dropping hard, catchy, quick, straight to the point tunes. Them man are charting, doing views, more views that you'll see. People like maybe like Potter, Fredo, and someone else will get on a normal day. You're thinking, raw, like these men are actually spitting real shit.
Yeah.
But the quick catchy songs are getting a mad streams, like 100 mil streams, getting a mad deals, and that is like it's crazy, fam.
I think that's down to like this generation as well.
It's who listens
Exactly,
to the
bro.
drill,
Yeah,
innit?
like,
You
100.
get
I
me?
feel like
It's who
the
listens to drill.
generations have made drill how big it is.
Bro,
Because
like-
no one can come and sit here and be like, Nines isn't cold.
Yeah,
You get
you get me?
Yeah.
But the generation now, they won't deep it because they think, raw, who the fuck is Nines? Like,
Yeah.
you like some
yeah,
young
yeah,
G's,
yeah.
they'll be like, raw, like, I don't know Nines.
Yeah,
Thinking,
yeah,
what?
yeah.
You don't know Nines? Like, it's
For real.
mad. It just shows the music thing is changing differently, kind of thing. And all these labels and that, they're just grabbing these people that can make quick, like, catchy hooks because it's gonna
Give him
make
a
them
fat
money,
deal
bro.
and keep him stepping.
Yeah, that's all that's playing in the clubs, man. You're not listening to
yeah,
deep shit in the club.
But say you're to make a project now, you're gonna have like a mix of everything in it.
100.
Would
Like,
you do
Yeah.
the Afro swing thing?
Yeah, like that's
Should you
what
say I
even,
do kind of feel it in your tracks?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
exactly Afro swing deep, but,
But, like, you
you
can
add
hear-
that flavor to it.
Yeah. It's more of a
yeah.
thing I was starting off with, innit? And
Okay.
obviously, it's like, like when I was like about to release my first song, I was like, raw, like the Afro swing thing is not really in trend no more. Like it's not really a thing where people wanna actually listen to. You like.
It's not a peak, innit?
Yeah, it's not as
It
its
had
peak
its
no
time
more.
already.
Yeah,
It's at this time.
So it's like me to drop them songs will be wasting my money, bruv. So when I drop songs like this or even Wizards or Beta, it was more like in trend, like kind of thing. And it was like people were kind of taking it in because it's what they're listening to now. It was what I was even listening to. I wasn't listening to Afro swing, so it's like more music. I make music that I would listen to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on Enroute, BR, Wizards.
Yeah, yeah.
That stuff you would listen to.
So
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
playlist right now, you
Yeah.
can find those songs.
Because
Literally.
I've heard
Okay.
rappers say they make music just for the sake of it, which I hear as well, to be
Yeah.
honest, because it's like they look at it, it's their job.
Yeah.
To get me? But
Yeah. I guess like
Because
it
when you
will
put
get
in
to
all
that
the,
point.
you see when you put in all the hard graft in it, like it becomes a thing of cool. This is my day to day.
Yeah,
Mm.
because
Yeah.
like
Feel me?
when you're first rapping, when all these real rappers like will start rapping and that, they're rapping about, like he said, your day to day life and
Yeah.
what you're going through. You're like writing a diary of what's going on in your
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
So when it gets to a point you're already making the money or you don't live that life no more, it's hard for you to kind of retrace
Right.
your steps kind
And
of thing.
talking about what you did about
Yeah,
5 years
yeah.
ago,
It
innit?
gets to the point you feel like you're repeating yourself.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's why a lot of them type of rappers are jumping onto the new wave as well, like with the whole drill thing as well. Because like you get me, like they're not really connecting with their own type of music they were listening to or
Like,
making
even-
Yeah.
before.
I always, do you know who I always use? Tion.
Yeah.
I always use him for example. Like if you look, he was dropping with one Asian.
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah, but he
not
did it
not even
correctly,
up to
though.
2 years
He's
ago.
smart.
Yeah, he
But
did,
he's
he did
smart
everything we
because
just talked about.
He's versatile.
Yeah.
Bro, people won't like give him the credit. He's versatile.
100%.
Like,
Yeah,
despite
he's
he's been
cold.
blackballed, not even blackballed, but obviously like with the, like whole disputes and that.
Yeah.
People,
yeah.
the little fanboys might be like, oh yeah, the other side is better.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
Tion
yeah.
Wayne is like he's
He's
hard.
cold.
bro.
He's
Nah,
so smart.
Big up Tion.
You see how we're talking about in time. So when Afrobeats was a thing, he was on Afrobeats. He was
100.
shutting down all the
Even
uni
Afro-
scene.
and-
You get
and
me?
do you know
Even
what's
still
funny?
now-
Do you know what's fucked?
Now it's a drill
Do you
thing.
know
He's
what's
hopped in
fucked?
and he's
Do you
fucking
know
up
what's
drill.
fucked? Back when he was doing Afrobeats, like the coldest one in the game.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
You-
saying.
And he's still
And he was
still
still
alive
doing it.
right now.
Exactly.
was-
Even bro, people don't even give credit to Krypton Conan, bro.
Yeah.
Them man have kept their name alive for years,
time.
bro.
From
10
time.
years plus,
You
bro.
Yeah.
see,
time.
when the man did Done Talking and Robbery, that's when you knew.
That was still
yeah.
about 6 years ago.
Yeah,
And they're still relevant
and
now.
they're still relevant now,
Exactly.
bro. You get me? So
Silly.
it shows them man they are smart. Like you gotta tap into the new waves.
Yeah.
Every time you might see them drop even one song. It might be a drill song.
Yeah.
It might be a sample song, or
Yeah.
even a fucking Euro song that they made. Bro,
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
live in a moment, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And out of all of them, another person, even outside the UK, Drake does it the best as well. fam.
100,
And that's why he gets corned for it, because people say he's corny,
But
this and
that's
the
the
other.
thing.
Bro, Drake's a great.
Like,
Yeah, but
let's
he's
be- let's be-
that's what I'm
let's
saying,
be-
innit?
People
Now-
look at that Heady song, yeah. Some will actually look at it and be like, that song was shit. But it's that marketing too cold. Cause
It's
G,
hard,
look at
yeah.
Heady then,
Bro.
yeah. Man done music on road, everything. Then Drake said, "Fuck that, cool. Let me jump on the thing with Heady."
Yeah.
And look,
Yeah.
even
And
when
I'm
he does
saying-
stuff like that 2C Slide song, it will still
Yeah,
black
it's
bang
true.
in
It's
it.
true.
Yeah.
It's true.
You get me?
It's serious.
Makes
serious.
sense, man.
But a lot of people didn't like him coming on like into drill or into the UK scene
But that,
or him.
you
But I
see
don't.
them man, they're
It doesn't make
they're
sense. Yeah.
narrow-minded, because it's like you're hating on a man. Fair enough, you don't like his music. You don't like his music. It's not by force. But I feel like to kind of put the title, oh, he's a culture vulture and this and that. Like
Yeah.
you're just stupid. Like you're narrow-minded. Like a man just trying to like increase his audience. He already has fans in the UK.
If
but
anything, it helps
like,
the
if
UK
you
more
fuck
than
with-
Drake.
like if you
Yeah.
fuck with
Yeah.
if you fuck with Joe,
Yeah.
like he's making that music. For
Yeah,
you,
it's
bro.
true.
And that's where versatility comes in. You
Yeah.
can do drill, you can sing, you can fucking do Afro swing as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You get me? Like it's mad, bro. That's why them man are
He
so
can
successful.
do the
Any
whole
He does
thing.
everything,
He
fam.
can actually
Yeah.
do everything.
Yeah.
Mothers.
You get me?
So you'll talk about culture vulture, yeah. What do you man think about Justin Bieber hopping on a Essence remix, innit?
It was a business plan.
Yeah,
But I don't think
That
off his
that
own
there,
back though.
yeah. I don't think it's a
I
thing
don't
of.
think it was him off his own back, because realistically, I don't see a man like him actually listening to the song off his own accord. Maybe.
Nah, he's probably listened to it. It's everywhere.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah. But I don't think it was a thing where he wanted to feature. I don't know. I can't speak for the next
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
But
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's more like a manager type of thing. Be like,
Yeah.
cool, we need
So,
to.
so you
hit.
man don't think it was him?
nah,
Like,
I don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
because there's certain songs like, as an artist, you'd know yourself. Like, cool. If I go on this, it's purely a marketing thing.
Yeah.
Cool. It does what
New
it does
audience,
well.
innit?
New audience, everything. If it does what it does well, but if I'm to go on and enjoy a track and
Yeah.
do the whole hype and everything, you'd know in it. So
I
I,
think it
feel
was
like
more
that
of
was a
a-
manager's move.
Yeah, I
still.
feel like it was definitely an approach from like Wizkid and the other person's
Yeah.
side. But then in the process, I feel like Justin Bieber enjoyed it. because he saw like the potential in the outcome.
Yeah.
And look where it's gone. That song gone fucking platinum.
Platinum.
First African song to go platinum in America.
So,
still.
and that's what it's back to when you're seeing people are now reminded, because people are like, oh, why is he hopping on
Yeah,
this, that, and the other?
yeah.
I'm thinking,
Like,
why are you complaining about that?
Yeah.
Wizkid's hard regardless. I enjoyed the
doing
song.
his thing, man.
Yeah,
Like, from young, man. Man's been listening to him from young still.
But yeah, let's run up the dilemmas.
Yeah.
Come on.
So that's what people have sent in. Cool.
Another week of fuckery, fam. That's right now.
I've chopped 15 girls in uni already, and I'm getting a name for myself. How can I revive my career?
That's a career.
Move to a different city. Yeah.
15 girls.
Already. When did uni start? What, like a month ago?
Uni started like a month ago.
Like, what can
That's
you do?
like two goals. That's a goal every 2 days, fam.
Bro,
Yeah, like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
like, what can you do? I
What can
don't
you
think
do,
there's
though?
a solution.
Yeah.
Bro, like,
You
you're
dug,
blacklisted.
Yeah,
he's
you
blacklisted.
dug the whole,
Yeah.
your own hole for yourself. You get
Yeah.
me? Like, it's mad.
But I feel like, do you know what that one is? I feel like he's just, like, he's been waiting for uni. He's got to
Yeah, but you
uni.
can't be
Parents
that
probably
excited.
locked
though.
him in, fam.
Yeah,
Parents
yeah,
kept him.
yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
thing about
Yeah.
decorum, fam.
the
You
freedom.
gotta make sure you're steady with yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
serious.
Bro, some men are animals, you know. Like, you can tell when someone has finally gained access to freedom. You can tell.
Yeah.
Get me? Like,
That's, bro, that there's no composure at all.
15
No
girls in a
composure.
month. Bro, that's mad, you know.
You surely just sit in bed and you just deep at like night, like you need to chill
Nah,
yourself,
but,
innit?
but them man, like Switch said, bro, like, that is
15
their
is too
first
much,
freedom,
man.
though.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
their
yeah.
first
That's
freedom.
for, that's
Even with
definitely the
freedom,
first
It has to
freedom.
be their first
Probably
Like-
got a nice glow up as well. Probably
Yeah,
never got
and-
things when he was back
Yeah,
in
yeah,
school.
yeah.
And bro, yeah, like there's no solution. I can't think on nothing that man can really say.
What can you tell him, man? Just go clinic, innit?
Yeah,
first
that's
thing,
yeah.
Go,
First
yeah,
things
go,
first.
yeah, sure you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
checked
yeah,
up.
yeah.
100,
No,
therefore,
No,
yeah.
100.
Car, you don't want to be walking around with nothing. And secondly,
I don't know how man do it. 15
You
girls.
can't fix his name.
I
though.
can't
His
even
name-
Yeah,
his name is
deep how many
ruined.
different friendship groups he's probably touched as well.
because, bro,
Yeah,
you
finished.
need to deep. All 15 of those things will tell one thing that will tell another. Like, G,
Yeah,
the
it's
whole
over.
uni's going to know about your
Word,
business.
word,
Like,
It's over.
It's fucked.
yeah, your career's finished still. Just focus on your books. I can't
Get your
lie.
degree. Get your
Yeah,
degree.
just go get the
100,
degree.
100.
Get the degree and bounce still.
Simple.
Next one. The thing I'm linking is a strong 9 out of 10 body face, and she's got buns, but she wears Velcro trainers and she wants to link in public.
Wait, she's a 9 out of 10.
I've offered to buy her shoes, but she never wears them. I
Wait,
need
so
help.
she's a 9 out of 10 with bundas, yeah, and then what?
And she
Velcro
wears
trainers.
Velcro trainers.
Oh,
Aye, what shoes are Velcro nowadays, man? They're not.
like,
Yeah, like
what type
primary
of
shoe as well, fam.
what type of brand sells that
Who
now?
does that nowadays?
Yeah, I
man?
don't even
Like,
know. It's
well,
like Shoe Zone or something, man. That's the only thing I can think of. Kiddie Rachies.
Wait, what's he saying that she's not accepting new
Nah,
trainers?
He bought him
Yeah,
new trainers,
He
but she
bought
doesn't
new
wear
trainers,
them.
but she don't wear them.
Ah.
Are you
She
mad?
has to
like,
be foreign.
You got to respect.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
has
it's like
to
Polish
be
thing.
foreign.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, Polish thing.
How's am I gonna just stay Polish
like, you
like
just
that?
got to either respect it or dead it, fam. Like, it's like adapting. Like,
Nah, where you bought it? Man said I don't want to link her in public.
like
Nah,
it's at his point. Like, if he wants to really still fuck with her at that point, that's his decision. Car, I guess like maybe our pockets are not there to actually.
Yeah, but he bought her trainers though.
Maybe,
likes
do
the
you know what it's?
Velcro,
Yeah.
You see some.
She can't tie laces.
You see
man.
some like you see some individuals they actually don't like receiving gifts in it because
Yeah.
of like maybe a cultural thing or like
Okay,
something they
yeah.
believe in it. That's probably why, but still like, boy, that's mad. Like I guess she's probably gonna she's probably
No,
trying
to all the
adjust
people
her
that
own
wear
pocket.
Velcro in it, we're not attacking you.
Yeah,
It's
like
just-
I guess if that's your preference, that's your preference, innit? Like I guess someone will like her for who she is, innit? But as of my man, I think he wants to dead it. By the way he's
Yeah.
talking.
By the way, yeah,
Yeah, like
it seems like a thing that's
because
really.
it's been brought up, it's definitely a problem, innit?
Yeah.
It's been bothering him as well. For him to come and ask us on top of it.
Yeah,
it
100.
is-
Like
he
it's
definitely
just-
he's
that's
touching him
a
still.
ick. That's definitely ick for him, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. Velcro.
You should have jerked the shoes, you know. You should have taped them and just hide
I
them.
can't lie. Someone would have done that time ago.
She
Well,
would
hit
be
the
stacked up
shoes.
with more,
Yeah.
fam.
Yeah.
Fam, she go buy more, fam.
Fam.
To the Velcro.
Next one.
So we're telling him dead it though.
I be real, like, just be true, innit? Like, if you tell her you don't fuck with the books, like, that's her choice to either still fuck with
Nah,
you.
he's
or
right
not.
still.
100.
Can't lie, you just gotta show her straight. Like, I'm not digging the crep still.
No, 100. Like, you get me? Me personally, I would not allow that still. You get me?
Crepes is important.
I'll just
What do you think?
leave her
It
alone.
is, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just leave her alone. Cause I guess like it depends. If it's my girl and I know her circumstances and I fuck with her, I'll probably still stick with her. But I try to convince her.
Yeah.
Innit?
Hear it though. She's a 9 out of 10. That's hard to find, you know.
Yeah.
A 9 out what? But it depends. A 9 out of 10 in his eyes could be like a 4 out of 10 to me.
If she's went on Velcros, then
Yeah.
fuck knows what she can look like anyway, fam.
Wait.
I swear down.
Nah, let's imagine the drip though. What's the drip like? What's the actual fit?
What can you wear?
What
Velcro?
can
It's like slashing your leggings or something.
Oh, you voided
I swear down.
it.
No, that's a slashing jar. No,
Fuck.
man.
Damn.
Each to their own, innit?
Yeah, it's literally
Yeah.
that, fam.
Yeah,
It's literally
yeah.
that.
That means your books can't be that good yourself, broski. Like, it has to work hand in hand.
But you see people like that, sometimes their pockets actually healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's true.
yeah,
It's true. It's
so,
true.
like,
That's
it's
true
mad.
as well. Still,
We
Might be
can't
juicy.
even
Family
judge
Yeah.
tradition, fam.
No,
Everyone in
word.
the family's got the Velcro.
Juicy.
So
Yeah.
yeah. Be a tradition.
No cap. She can't tie laces, maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that could probably be the reason. She probably
Fam,
can't
that's what I'm saying.
tie laces, bro.
I don't know if we can make that excuse.
No, that's not excuse,
saying that's a
innit?
stretch?
That's probably why she don't
Yeah,
wear
it could be though. That's true though. It
She
could
could
be a
have done the
factor like that.
sliders or something. All the but then
sliders
see-
every day.
something.
You're gonna
Lenses or
chuck it down.
something.
by force, he has to wear them now.
Hey.
Next one. My stepdad slaps me and gets violence any chance he gets. What should I do?
You might can't be laughing at that one.
No, that's
That should not be
that's
laughing.
Yeah,
mad
you're
still,
evil.
like,
I'm
that's-
G'd up. I should not be laughing.
You're evil.
That should not be laughing like that.
no. What, so
You better fuck.
so like they get slapped by the stepdad and then
He gets violence any chance he gets.
oh that's sad. I can't lie, that's sad.
Tell her, I can't lie. You gotta tell the police straight away, fam. Like straight away. That's
Yeah,
that's your
yeah.
that's
That-
your
You
respect.
know situations like that. I feel like the Jakes don't help enough. I hear bare stories.
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
I mean, in
That's
that
why
case, that's
I
true.
feel like that's why that's like a cry for help, innit?
Yeah.
It's like a
Okay,
that
yeah,
thing
yeah,
still.
Okay.
Like,
You say it like that.
I feel like the first resort anyone will go like in that situation was call Jakes, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously I'm not a fan of that, but like other people have their reasons to actually
Yeah.
call Jakes, innit? So like,
Okay.
I'm not like
But you see,
disputing that.
for me, with me, huh?
That probably happened during lockdown.
Yeah, nah, slightly.
Slightly happened during lockdown.
No, but
Yeah.
I'd be real like just keep your head up, I guess. Like that's mad.
You
I
can't
think
tell
this
them-
one
you
here-
can't tell them keep their head up though, G. If
What's the
every-
mum saying? You gotta chat to your mum.
Yeah, but sometimes in situations like that, like it be happening.
feel like
but,
it's
what can your mum actually do?
Do
innit?
you know
You
what I
get
feel
me?
like that is? I feel like the stepdad
She probably does it to the mum as well,
I feel
innit?
like he's just too powerful. Like she's tried. You know them ones where it's a thing of stop, and you don't want to stop in it. I think it's a that type of thing. Like
Yeah.
has to be in it. But advice man can give in it.
Chat to a school, your colleague, your uni,
Yeah,
or
like,
something, innit?
you got to report this because that's the.
Pastor,
Is this
anything,
a boy
fam.
or a girl, man? Or
Anonymous,
say it.
innit?
You don't-
Anonymous,
yeah, I
innit?
don't know
anonymous
that.
things?
No man, but yeah, like I try. I guess, like even a canceller thing, like they don't help in it. You're just talking to someone. That's not gonna resolve it. Like I guess like it's more of a thing. Oh, I don't know who can help. Like I would say like Jakes, because that's usually what I see people doing.
Yeah,
But-
in terms like that, I think your best bet is to call Jake to begin with. Obviously,
yeah, to begin with.
yeah,
Like,
it's a
I
stepping
don't
stone,
know.
innit?
I don't know anything else. Like,
Yeah,
I guess there's numbers out there, innit? There's numbers
yeah.
out there.
There's help.
But like, if you got even friends like can actually be your witness, obviously
Yeah.
they're not gonna be in a house, but sometimes like get the phone, like maybe dial your brethren,
Yeah.
keep that thing like in another room, and so they hear everything that's going on.
Mm.
That's your witness, car. Maybe the stepdad is trying to keep it on the low, like man's not doing it in case he denies it.
Mm.
So like, there's no actual evidence, but I be raw, man. Like, I ain't got nothing else to really suggest, fam.
We say
That's hard, like. it's
That one,
peak,
that
man.
one, that one's pretty deep. Still,
Yeah.
I can't lie. Like the man them said, just seek as much help as you can in it. Don't make sure you don't go through this from now on in it. Like you gotta stop it. So yeah, that's the advice I give.
No,
innit?
well, literally any youth that hits like I'm assuming it's a female. I don't know. It could be
Yeah.
a male, but Like, if it's a female, any you that does that, nah, man. Even if you're the stepdad or nothing,
Yeah.
nah, man.
They're finished.
Get
them
me?
guys,
I get
innit?
like,
They're
I
finished.
get obviously that's how like Africans deal with their children, but I feel like to a certain age, it's too much, fam. Get me? It's too
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
You
Abuse of
definitely hear.
power,
When,
fam, at
yeah,
Yeah,
it really
yeah,
is,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, yeah.
It
You can't
really
do
is.
nothing back to them.
It's like you didn't get me water when I asked you to get me water,
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
getting licked.
that's,
fam.
that's
Like,
excessive.
yeah, that's crazy.
I can't
Yeah,
lie.
man.
Yeah, African parents do stretch it sometimes.
Yeah,
innit?
like quite a few of them, innit? Obviously, you got
Yeah.
some nice ones, but I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
it's because how they grew up and that they feel like they have to implement it in this day and age. But there's other ways, I guess. But
I guess it's character building there.
yeah,
Yeah,
But I
it does
that
do a job.
it
as
depends,
well,
but
innit? It
you
does
have
do
to
a job as
determine
well.
whether
Then
it's
again, I
an
don't
abuse
feel
or it's a
like-
discipline.
It's
there.
a flip of a coin.
I don't
innit?
feel like hitting your child is the best way for them to
No,
learn.
It just makes them
100,
feel.
nah.
At the same time, makes them just
It's
fear
not.
you and then just do stuff sneaky. So they're gonna do
Yeah,
the fuckeries
yeah,
they're gonna
it's
do
been
anyway,
like-
Like, if
and
you
just
look
not
at-
get caught.
Fact,
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you look at
fact,
majority of things the sneaky children do, it's cause like you know
Because-
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
can't
Hear it.
because
Yeah.
like you can't disobey your parents, kind of thing. Like
exactly
it's
that.
more of a thing. You just gotta have that kind of connection with your child, I guess. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
being able to open up. Like certain things might seem minor to us lot, but if we, like in an African household, like maybe one in particular household, it might be like something sacred. Like you get me? Like probably drinking Maggie might be flipping sacred in the house. Start beating the child, bare mad and that. But for us, it might be a minor, innit? So it's
Yeah.
mad, fam.
Sorted it there still.
Mhm.
Flipping, I got a couple more still. I texted my girl and I'm pretty sure a guy was replying back because she was blunt and I know the way she types. I want to confront her about it, but every time I do that, she says I'm making a big deal and I don't trust her. What should I do?
You said you don't trust her.
That's what she says. Every time he confronts her over a situation.
I mean-
okay.
The only thing I can say, never assume, innit?
Mm.
Like, never assume, car. You could be wrong, but I do hear it from his point.
Yeah.
Like, unless you're really sure and you have the evidence point blank, I say like don't throw like.
Yeah. Make sure your
accusations.
receipts are there, innit? Like,
Yeah, cause like it's easy to be like, oh no, you're cheating or did it, but if there's no evidence, you can't really say nothing.
That's true.
You get me? Cause if she was
Yeah.
doing it this other way around, and my man was actually not doing nothing, like he would be pissed off as well, innit? But I'm not defending the girl because I don't have evidence. But yeah, man,
Yeah, no.
just be sure, innit? Make sure
real.
the receipts are there, like you said, fam.
He's got to lock that one off there because you can already tell there's trust issues in the relationship.
Yeah.
After you start mentioning
even
that,
that,
Once
don't
he
trust
said, once he said,
Yeah, once you don't trust the person, there's no
over.
point of being
It's
with
over.
them, kind of thing. Like
That's
leave them
true
alone,
stuff.
kind of thing. There's
That's
always
actually
someone
true.
that you can trust. A lot of guys be like, oh, I can't trust no one. That's cap, man. That's cap.
Yeah, that's the facade there.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
man
yeah.
put up in it.
It's just cap, like.
that's true still. Next one is, what do? I was chatting to two people at the same time and all three of us were in the same room.
As long as you made it out clear, then you're good, man. No cap. As long as nothing was no
As
beans were
simple as
spilled,
that, bro.
you get me? You're good, man. You get me? Like, look, he made it out alive. He was
Yeah,
able
for
to
you
type
to
that.
for you to send this, yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
you
you're
made
steady
it out
still.
alive, man.
Game is
You're
the
steady.
game, man.
Trust me, man. You gotta keep your options steady, fam.
Yeah, and the last one, when I'm at home, I get a lot of suicidal thoughts. I want to run away from my house. What should I do? Is that the best option?
No, man. No way. Never. Because, like, it only makes it worse. Because, like, you're not only, like, you're not making it better for yourself. You're not making it better for your parents, family, your brethren. You get me? Whoever's around you, innit? So it's like, there's always something you can do about it. Like, I know people don't like opening up, talking to people and that, but I guess, like, that's one option you can take, innit? Therefore, because, like, it heals a lot of stuff. You never know who's ready to hear or
That's
have
what I
the
was
best
about to say
solution.
still, yeah. Like,
Get me?
always speak. Like if you feel like that, always speak.
Like,
Like it's hard.
it's
can be
hard,
difficult
not
for
100.
people, but speak.
And I know,
They feel
like,
no one cares.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah, yeah.
Because for all you know, you could run away thinking, like, nothing's gonna happen to you. You might run away thinking, like, calm, but some idiot on the road might do the mad thing on, like, to you. Like, you get me? You never know. Someone might
never know
fucking
the
kidnap you.
situation.
You
Yeah,
get
yeah.
me?
Fucked.
Like, so, like, I guess wherever you are, just keep safe in it.
And I
There's
know
better days, innit?
I know a thing that's common in African houses, yeah. children don't like to speak to their parents. Like I
Oh,
can't
no,
lie.
100 still.
Like I used to be like that, yeah, but then I started speaking to my parents, innit? And like I can't lie, even though their advice might not be what you want to hear, like if you take it on board further down the line, innit, it will better you,
Because a
innit?
lot of the stuff that they say they've actually been through.
They've
but we
been
don't
through
think
it,
that
you
you
feel
get
me?
it.
Yeah. So the advice man can give you, innit, is like speak to people. I know you can't speak to everyone, innit. You don't know who you can say what to, innit, but try and speak to as many close people as you can, innit, and seek help from your friends.
100%.
Chat to them, innit. Have a good batch around you, importantly as well, innit.
100, like, bro, better days, like, come. You get me? Like, I guess the whole dark thoughts and bad days, they're temporary, you get me? 'Cause there's moments where you smile and you realize, right, like, life is actually good. No matter what, you can be down below and still have the best time of your life, man.
Serious, man.
100, like, just don't be harsh on yourself, because I know this, like, I feel like, especially in this generation, a lot of them are harsh on themselves, like, they want to get the newest drip, they want to get this and that.
So you're
they're trying
breaking
to
your
catch up
back
to a trend.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not saying this is their situation, but obviously that's like the common ones, innit? Just trying to catch up to trend or get certain
Yeah, don't
things
die
to
for
fit in.
social media, man. Especially, just
I think that gets a lot of people into like depressed states, social media. 100%. Like,
The followers, the likes, all of them.
Yeah,
sort of
I mean,
things.
so
but
much,
that's the
there's so
thing.
many
That's why
people
I don't follow like public figures unless I know them personally, because it's like you're facading your lifestyle to me, because you're putting out what you want me to see. For all you know, once you post that picture, you might go back to a bad state right after that, and it's like you're influencing these people thinking your lifestyle's good, but they might fall into the same pit you are right now, or you just got out of. So it's like, unless I don't know you personally, like, I'm not gonna follow like a public figure.
Fam, man, and you don't even know, half these rap niggas could be in debt, fam.
Yeah,
100.
Them man will
100,
literally,
100,
you know, them man will
post.
post. They'll post their drip 3 times a week. Yeah, one on their story, one on their main, and one on the Insta. And all now you're trying to replicate that. He can go away from that. One brother's calling his phone saying, "Where's my piece?
Yeah, you know?
I just saw your IG post." Like, don't let the world deceive you. Serious.
It's not
Like,
real life.
it's
And
true.
the internet is just not.
Internet's just the whole facade. It's what you want to see, like Switch said, bro. What you want to see in it, like this is what they're giving you. Like,
At the
showing
end
you
of the
that
day, they're getting paid to portray a good side of their lifestyle, innit? So they're never gonna show you their bad side.
days
because
that they
no
broke
one
it.
wants to see that.
It's true.
Get me? Like, you'll be like, oh, where's that good shit? Like, oh, where's you wearing this and that? Like, no, man, people don't care, man.
It's true.
Don't care.
serious. So
So you're saying you got another one?
that's all.
Last
That's
one,
all.
yeah.
Yeah.
Steady, man.
Cool. And before we get anything else, then what we'll do the questions now, and then we'll move on from there, innit?
Calm.
We'll have some new questions. I still need to think of a name for this little segment still. Man.
What,
Still
this
trying
questions
to-
thing?
Yeah, man.
I gave you a suggestion.
What was it?
Man, I'll come
But
back.
anyway, yeah. First question, innit? So how it works is there's questions and there's gonna be some answers. Obviously, fucking whoever gets the furthest away drinks. Simple as that. If you get it right, you don't drink, innit?
That's the
Not-
cups,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, the cups are here. Gee, you want the yak, fam. You know you want the yak, fam.
Come get him
Yeah, he wants it. He's lying. He's doing football season.
His hands are ready for
Yeah,
that.
you know like that. He
Ready
was
for the cup, fam.
Footballer and that.
Can't take
Yeah,
one.
alright.
Take one. He's saying that with Maggie in his hand as well, fam.
He's focused.
So wait, it's say it again. Furthest away.
Yeah. Well, if you don't get it wrong, you drink in it. In simple
yeah,
terms.
cool.
Yeah.
It's the closest one.
Yeah.
Say that.
Yeah. So how many? Obviously, the James Bond film came out. So how many actors have ever played James Bond? And then A, 7, B, 8, or C, 10.
8, fam. I'm saying
Yeah,
8.
I would have said 8
Eight.
as well, fam.
8, fam.
I would have said 8.
Do you know what it is?
Nah, 7.
Now you looked in.
I've watched it.
No, I'm
I've
not
watched
looking.
You're not looked in.
Nah,
Yeah.
7.
Wait,
Nah,
does this because I've watched it? Yeah, not to break it to you people, innit?
yeah.
Does this count with the new James Bond?
Nah, not with the one coming after. Currently now, innit? Who have
Because the
acted
new
as
James Bond's in the film though.
Yeah, but she didn't really like. She's not 007. Not it was not her film, innit? I'm talking about people just
Okay, yeah, so 7, innit?
Yeah, you
Seven.
locked in.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Definitely
bro.
at 7.
I'm locked in, bro.
Man said 8 still.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Chinkz drinks. You man, you're
Ah.
lucky still. You're
It's,
lucky.
it's common sense because they killed him off in this
Yeah,
one, innit?
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
7.
Man's ruining it. I ain't even seen it. Man.
Oh yeah, my bad still.
Oh yeah, you just ruined it for everyone.
Yeah.
G.
I'm not watching it anymore.
Yeah, man. No mixer, it's a shot, G.
Straight shot.
Hit right in the chest, you boy.
Get me.
Calm,
Right
man,
to the left.
confirm that one.
Right, second question, innit?
Has to take the shot, man.
You did.
You did. It's okay.
You got it right.
I took it, lad. Listen to me. Keep, lad. Yeah, about that, cuz.
The second question, this is a light one, but what buildings got attacked in New York on 9/11? A, Twin Towers, B, West 53, or C, One Trade Center?
Twin Towers. The
Twin
Twin
Towers,
Towers.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Twin
yeah.
Towers.
That thing.
I had to make sure, innit?
Yeah,
I was trying to catch
yeah.
man out. You get me?
That was
I'll
steady.
cut.
Bro,
Yeah,
hey, if I got that wrong, I would have.
I'm winning this
punching
one
myself.
anyway.
Alright, cool. So Newcastle
I'm
just
winning
got a new owner in it. They just got a new owner today called Mohammed bin. Is it Mausal? Mausal? Yeah, you know what's his name? You don't know. Say no.
Something like that.
How much is he worth? Estimated anyway in billions.
I saw this.
man,
I
it's
literally
It's
saw
I
this.
saw
37
this on
billion.
TikTok, like, when I was on my way here.
37 billion, 18 billion, or 28 billion.
So wait,
37 billion.
18
Wait,
billion
18,
or
yeah.
28 billion.
37.
37
I locked
billion.
that in.
37, 18, and 27.
That is
You're good, you're good.
What, 27? Wait, is that 27?
Nah, 37 G.
30.
18 and 28.
No, I'm saying 28.
I'm
Pounds.
saying 37 still.
37 still.
Alright, cool. That was in pounds, it's 18 billion. That's how much he's worth in it, estimated,
So
roughly.
Switch is
Oh.
closest.
No, you all drink still because you all got it wrong.
Oh.
No, but the one I saw was in euros, though. It was like 30 something.
In euros?
No, if
there
it's
was-
18 billion in pounds, it can't be 30 something.
Yeah.
Then technically, the other way,
I
right?
think that's like his family worth in it.
Oh.
Because they did. I've seen better reports on his family, but he's actually worth apparently around 18 billion, which is mad.
Oh, shit.
Finna have me leaning at.
You're good.
You know, man.
Aye. What's me?
The one before you did the best as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Last.
Have you?
Oh, man.
Next one. On all platforms of gaming, so all consoles and everything. Why is he creasing?
It's because these man's facial reactions.
Oh.
Man just firmed it, fam. I didn't even do nothing.
No,
Didn't flinch.
You're hard.
Yeah, so on all gaming platforms, on everything, what's the most played game of all time?
Oh,
A,
what?
Minecraft, B, GTA, or C, Fortnite?
Minecraft. It's Minecraft still.
You're locked in?
Yeah, I'm locked in. It's not GTA.
Okay.
It's Fortnite. It's
Fortnite, you
Fortnite.
going
The,
Fortnite?
the reason why I
Because
say
TikTok
the reason why I say
TikTok
Minecraft
got hold of
Yeah,
Fortnite.
It's
yeah,
because-
They chase the
I need to think.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
and then you give explanations
say that.
still, yeah.
I've seen it.
Of all time.
Of all time, G.
Oh, but Minecraft.
You're
the
locked in,
score
you're
was-
locked in, you're locked in.
Oh,
You're locked in.
shit.
Peak.
Would you say Fortnite?
Yeah.
See, I was good. I'm not saying it. I was gonna say GTA in it, but it's just all GTAs of all time. Like any
Yeah.
of the-
Oh yeah.
So I was thinking, but
Yeah, that's true. You know,
Nah,
you're
but-
talking about GTA as the franchise.
GTA, the franchise.
That's better games.
Oh
man.
yeah.
But what you saying, Minecraft? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, man, say Minecraft, bro. I'm
Yeah.
locked in.
Yeah,
I know
it
the answer. I know
See,
the answer.
you can't get this wrong, you know.
I know the answer.
If I go down with my boy.
Yeah.
Cool,
It's Minecraft, bro. The reason why I say it's Minecraft,
It's
bro.
wait, pause. It is Minecraft. Still,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
I'll reassure
Look,
you quickly.
have
you know.
faith- have faith in your niggas,
Before you
man.
start.
Bro, that thing,
See?
what?
Yeah,
It's
look
age.
at that.
It's age free, bro.
Oh,
Any age
yeah,
can play it.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
them
GTA is
brothers are
18,
on
bro.
the Minecraft thing.
GTA is
Yeah.
18. Yeah. To this day, brothers still play it. To this day,
Yeah.
bro.
That was a hefty one still. That was a hefty one.
Nah, he's gonna be sleeping on
No,
that
no,
couch.
no, no, honey.
Aye.
Felt that
Yeah.
one.
Touch me, man.
Chest shot.
Alright, next one, yeah. What two NBA teams have won the most championships?
Oh, he knows this, fam.
You
I
know this,
don't.
okay,
I
so
don't.
A,
watch-
Boston Celtics and LA Lakers. B, LA Lakers or Chicago Bulls. Or C, Boston Celtics and New York Knicks.
Nah, A still.
Hey, yeah.
A is A.
The Lakers and the Celtics.
Yeah.
Like you all got it right still.
Ah, yeah.
And
I only play 2K. I don't watch
You don't watch
basketball, fam.
and then the final one. In what year was When was Gordon Brown the Prime Minister? A. 2007 to 2010. B. 2008 to 2012. Or C. 2006 to 2009.
I didn't even know Gordon
It's
Brown was.
Gordon Brown.
2006 to
Gordon Brown still.
2006 to
I don't even know that
2009.
dude, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2006 to 2009.
Okay, is that what you say? What you say?
Yeah.
Read the options again, please.
A. 2007 to 2010. B. 2008 to 2012.
Cap, no.
You're locked in.
Nah, I'm not locked.
You're G. You're locked in.
Am I?
You're locked in. You're locked in.
Eight
You're
to
locked in,
10.
G.
8
8 to
to
10.
10.
Man.
8 to 10.
No, there was no 8 to 10. It was 8 to 12. Did I say 10?
I think he
I
said 10
meant
still.
12 still.
Oh.
Yeah. It's 8 to 12.
No, it
That
can't have
changes
been
it, that
12.
changes. Can't be
Okay,
12,
okay.
bro, can't
Alright,
be 12.
everybody.
Even Cameron
I
was-
won't lock
Cameron-
everyone in because I said it wrong, innit? So,
Cameron was 12 still.
So, yeah. What are you saying?
Yeah, no, 8 still. I'm sticking with what I was gonna
Eight?
say.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
You
Man's
saying?
right, bro.
Read this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What's
that's
B?
the thing. I can't remember what
Okay,
the
yeah,
options
sorry.
are, fam.
B is 08 to 012. C is 06 to 09. And A is 07 to 010.
Yeah, fam. 8, fam.
C.
C, you saying?
C.
Oh, the one that ends in 010.
Yeah.
So A.
Wasn't it a female before
Nah, fam.
Cameron anyway?
Nah.
Oh, one day
I
if
don't-
I remember, bro.
I can't
I was a
like
liquor
it.
you.
You're
man.
thinking about
You're very
Theresa
wrong
May,
still.
bro.
Yeah, G.
Yeah.
That was
Theresa,
before, bro.
Yeah,
That's
she
after.
that was
recent,
after.
though.
He's on about the ones after probably before. It's probably like Margaret Thatcher or something.
Yeah,
That's
she was
crazy.
crazy.
That was
That's
crazy
crazy.
though. That was crazy.
Yeah, she was time back.
Oh,
I'll
damn.
take this one with you, though. But it's calm.
My nigga.
It's calm. I got you.
My nigga. My nigga.
It's a real one. Still is a real one.
No, word.
Take a little.
You dodged it, fam. You started hiding.
I was on the other week, man. What are you on about?
You were hiding. man.
It's man.
Ready?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, you're gonna be crashed.
Bro, I'm
So yeah, man, that's the wait. So who lost though altogether?
me.
Yeah,
lost.
you-
That was like.
Nah. If we do an extra one, he'll be sleeping on set though. Like we don't want that. Oh
No
yeah,
way.
slightly.
No way.
Basically,
This is
but
bullshit.
No, what happened
This is
is
bullshit.
so
This
his
is cap.
birthday, innit?
Run
Once
the
man went
footage.
away.
Run the footage. Run
We'll
the
run it.
footage.
We'll run it. We'll run it.
Run the
You didn't
footage.
take it.
On
Innit?
Mother's
Let me
life.
explain it to these men.
me
innit?
hear
Alright,
this.
Yeah.
say
So
now.
for his birthday, we went out in it, and he had to do 21 shots for his birthday, innit? He got to about 13. He didn't do it over the weekend, didn't it? So we said we're gonna do it on set. He's done about what? How many he done on set? About 5. And then he just does shots in his own time. But those aren't the same shots for his birthday. I
But
like.
does it
Bro,
not?
No, like it's not the
Oh
same.
yeah, like
I can't-
you
you can't-
lot weren't seeing it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if
But
you
I've
do a
done
shot
it,
out of
though.
your own leisure,
Man can't
that's
do shots and say that's his
Yeah,
cousin.
thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Alright,
Now
run
you
it.
gotta
So-
see it.
run it
Now
now.
you gotta
So
see
if
it.
you, no, 5 shots. That's his.
Run
That's
it now.
he's
I'll
got
hold.
5 pending
Let me
shots.
hold the
He's gonna
5
be
now.
leaning.
Nah, you can't do the 5 now. Still.
Alright, let me do 2 at least, innit?
Nah, yo, you're bad-minded.
You're bad.
You're bad.
We'll do how many?
It's the only way we'll stop like going there. Stop.
Nah, we'll do 2, so you have 3 pending.
Alright,
Say 9, calm.
But if you try extend after this,
Nah, I won't. It's
zombies,
G, it's live
like,
on camera, bro.
Gee, this is hefty,
Yeah,
man.
take that as a double. You're calm, innit? What? Taxi driver. Which one?
Shit.
What? As in the show? Oh, taxi, taxi. Are you man Ghanaian?
Yeah, man's got
You're Ghanaian? Yeah, same man.
You say you got in?
Yeah, I'm Ghanaian.
Guys,
Chinkz,
come
where you
on,
from?
guys. Where you from?
I'm Bayesian.
Nigeria.
Are you
Oh,
Asian?
shit, come
Oh,
on.
okay.
Yeah, man.
I'm Nigerian still.
Have you been to Ghana?
Yeah, man's been twice still.
Yeah, I've been. So when did you last go?
What, 2017 still?
2017. Okay,
Yeah. It's been a while, bro.
Yeah.
That's the last time I went on holiday.
When
innit?
was the last time you went?
2019. 2019 Christmas.
You man been recent.
I
I ain't been
I
holiday.
went when it was their summer, like some March time.
So it was bare hot.
Yeah, it must have been.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
Now, that's why there's 2 seasons, isn't it? It's rainy season and the hot season.
Yeah, either way, it's still the same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so
always
the same,
hot. Yeah,
yeah,
it's hot. It's
Already
hot.
done and it's still hot, bro.
Yeah, that's the mad
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
about.
I went for
Ghana,
Christmas, innit? Oh, it's bare humid.
I can't lie, Ghana needs to be touched though.
Bro. Aye, you see when you
Lit.
go Christmas, that's when all the celebs are there, fam. You
Yeah,
think,
lit,
"Wow,
lit. Yeah, I went to
I ain't
Afro
been-
Nation.
I
It
ain't
was
been,
alright.
though.
Yeah, I went. It was good.
I ain't been. I need to go, man.
It was good still.
Man.
So what your full man is?
Ooh. Everyone thinks man's Jamaican, bro.
Yeah, I got
can't
that
lie, I
vibe
thought it
as
was.
well.
I thought it was that.
Bro, it's mad.
thought it was
Everyone thinks it, fam. They'll be like, if you're not Jamaican, you're Bayesian or Trini. I'm like, no. You're mad. You're mad.
So talk to us about Beta and Wizards and your other tracks in it. So what would you say those are warming up. So that's you just warmed up from those with Enroute as well.
No, I'll say I was still warming up in it because
Okay.
like, I haven't actually had a full run, if that makes sense.
I get it.
Alright, makes sense.
Beta was more of a thing where, cause cool, you should know like I started music, like I never really had the like urge to do music. I done music like because I just enjoyed it at the time. Yeah, when I first joined college, and when I first actually met my boy, used to walk around with a speaker innit, my boy Miz. Them man used to walk around with a speaker around Collie, yeah, and just play beats. Obviously, each of us would like take turns to drop like a two bar in it, and then when we done that, it was like everyone just dropped 1 or 2 lines and that. I was like, "Who's that girl with a big behind, man? Tell her come back and rewind." And obviously, man, them followed it on and that. It sounded hard, so cool. After that, dropped the freestyle, yeah, as a little joke thing. Then we done like a I went to the studio. People were like, "Oh no, you should take music serious." I go in the studio now. And then it wasn't even a studio, it was in my boy's home studio.
Okay, cool.
My boy Bronson, yeah, home studio. And I done beater in it. I was like, fam, I can't lie, I like the beat still. Done that now. Released it. No, I wasn't even releasing it yet. I was hyping it up and everyone was like, no, everyone in the ends was like, drop that, innit? So I dropped that. It was calm. Like the day after I dropped that, had like a little like performance at some party, innit? So it was good. It was a good way to start it off. So obviously I had a couple like people hit me up like public figures and that. And then from then next one was like I dropped an audio. I think it was a feature with my boy Easy, dropped that. And then the next one was some track called OTR Freestyle. That was an audio. That one was like a freestyle done on the gram. That was my first ever freestyle. And then I turned it into a track. That was like people say, yeah, that's one of my best songs. Like the whole, like, how do I put it? The whole like cheekiness and swagginess, like towards throughout the song.
The arrogance, yeah.
Yeah. They say like, yeah, that was the one. After that, that's when I dropped Wizards. Wizards was like a good kind of warm up, warm up again kind of thing, because it's like that's when I started to kind of get into the industry and people like, yeah, like you got good music, like fuck with
Let me cut you quick here. When I listen to Wizards, yeah, the song structure, cold.
Nah, love. That one
Serious.
there was how was it?
I can see you took your time with that, innit?
Yeah,
like you proper wrote and everything.
Yeah, that's when it was beginning of lockdown. I wrote that song in March. So obviously now I'm in my room, nothing to do as usual, and I've heard the beat. I'm like, yeah. So I've got the melody in it, and then I've made the song, and then the verse where I talk about the COVID-19 and that, it was like I think it was a freestyle. You know when you know how
everyone's doing the COVID-19.
Yeah. So obviously, like I used that verse and put it into the song. I was like, rah, it's still about. And you know, like Boris, how he had COVID. It was like he's capping, he's trying to sell it to us to feel like it's real. So obviously, I was like, nah, let me just put it in a song because this is a commercial song, innit? So then, obviously now, done that, and then what happened? Yeah, when I had one remaining bit of the tune, verse wise. For Wizards, and I was done. I was thinking, fam, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, what can I think of? So then I went to go get water, put it down now, and I'm humming. Well, I'm looking at the glass. I'm like, she feeling the vibe. Somebody can get her a glass. And I was like, oh shit, this is hard. So I put it in the song now, and everyone like when they like hear Wizards, they're like, oh, that's the bit that they sing.
That's the bit they sing. Yeah.
So
and that's you literally got the motivation. From getting a glass
So
of
obviously
water.
when I was promoing it, people were like, yeah, you got like melodies with the catchy hook and that, and then that's when it kind of put me in a good position, like where people were like, oh, I want more. So obviously I dropped Step Correct, and then after Step Correct, I didn't really drop nothing.
How come you didn't drop anything? Any reason or?
Like it's just more of a thing where, like guidance and more of like my circumstance. Like I had to sit back and be like, rah, how do I suit my circumstance? Like how do I make sure I don't burn myself out? Like
too early, innit?
Yeah, and it's like, what can I do to kind of suit what's going on? Cause I was starting uni, innit? And then when I went, it's like cool. I dropped the song in November. I'm like, cool, what do I do now? Because I'm doing everything myself. So I have to think, how am I going to survive at uni whilst drop music? And it's like, it was getting hard because it's like, I also have to help out like my little brothers and that as well.
Yeah.
And it's just like, alright, cool. Maybe music, I've got to sit back and kind of wait. 'Cause I was even getting the inspiration to write as well. Thinking, fuck. So then now, that's how I made Enroute. Because I was just there in my free time when I'm just down, just writing. And that's how I made Enroute still. Just out of boredom, bruv.
Yeah.
Out of boredom.
I wanted to ask you, your visuals, was it a thing, was that more the cameraman side, or you both sat down and constructed those edits? Because some of them,
Yeah, no.
some of them are,
Alright, the
they're
edits,
serious.
like, I'll give it to the cameraman, innit? Like,
Okay, cool.
obviously, the concept wise, it was more like me and my boy Ems, like we sat down and just planned it, make sure that it was proper. Like that's how we kind of.
So you knew your locations from beforehand.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a thing that you and the cameraman pulled up. Let's say, let's go here, let's go there.
I had to
Okay,
like.
cool.
You already had it
make
planned
a schedule.
yourself.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
made a schedule. That's what I do before music videos. I'll make a schedule so it's easy for the cameraman to get to A to B, and he knows how he's gonna edit it. Because if after the day is done, the shooting day, you can go back and refer what was done, kind of thing, and like the timings and shit.
Yeah.
So obviously now, me and my boy Ems planned it out and made sure like it's appealing and outside of the box, but not too over the top as well. Get me? It was simple but effective, innit?
Yeah.
That's the best thing.
Yeah. Those are the best type of videos. And also on the boat, where did you go?
We went all the way to where did we go again?
Bro, I don't even remember.
We went
Greenwich.
Yeah, Greenwich. You know where the cable cars are?
Oh yeah.
O2, yeah.
Okay.
So obviously done the last scene there still. I was
Okay.
like, cause it's more of a thing with the song Enroute. It's more of a thing. No matter where the party is at, we're getting there regardless.
Yeah.
En route to it
Yeah,
regardless.
so
you're
like
ready.
when O Street, we're there. When the next thing is like, oh no, before that it was the bike.
How did the flare go off? Like not the flare, the smoke.
The
bomb.
little smoke,
Yeah.
the flare, this little smoke thing still. So we're standing outside Nike now, and then when we're outside Nike, it's more of a thing where someone's talking to me, Someone's talking to me. Like I'm thinking, raw, like I'm just observant. You see me, I'm already observing, innit? So like when I feel like something's about.
Why did you laugh?
Anyways, you see, like when I feel like something's about to.
Yeah, you're good.
Like when I feel like something's about to happen, I just freeze and just like scan where I am. So I'm just like, someone's talking to me, but I'm ignoring them. I didn't even acknowledge what they said to me. I think it was the cameraman or my brethren. I don't know, but I've just seen a whole heap of men on bikes, and I'm like, fam, what the fuck's happening? So then they got to the center of O Street where Nike and Microsoft is, They just stopped. I'm like, cool. I see a flare go off. I'm like, nah. I said, come. Ran in the middle now. That was my opportunity, kind of thing.
Yeah, with the
And
parade,
then-
Yeah.
And just like that. Bro, you
just
started
like that. It
recording
worked in my favor, kind of thing. And then I remember putting it on Snap. Everyone was like, raw, man, really locked it off and that.
Yeah.
Nah, just
It's
proper
mad.
settings still.
Nah, I love still like.
And wait. I saw your story. They were like
Well, the
50 man just in black.
No, us man, was the other day.
Yeah.
I was.
What,
I
like
saw the one
recent-
the other
recently?
day. Yeah,
Like
the recent
recently,
one.
yeah.
your
No,
story.
that was fucking G4 Chopper's video shoot. still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
thought Switch was warming up again, man.
Nah, shout outs to him still. Literally, he done it like a song there. That was mad. Man,
Yeah, I saw bare heads down there.
Yeah,
still,
nah,
I
he
saw that,
literally like ran up in fucking the shops and that as well, like H&M and that. It was
You
mad.
just ran up in the shops.
Yeah, ran up in the shops,
I
mad.
just started shooting.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it's mad still. Nah, his
Crazy.
thing's mad. Hopefully
Yeah.
it turns out good, but yeah, as of my thing Enroute, like it was more of a thing where kind of just like utilizing what's around me. Like I was getting told like, oh, why am I going O Street? Like, why am I going Oxford Street to film a video? Like, you can do something better. Like, it's just a waste of time. I was thinking like, I just had the belief in it. Someone was telling me, go. Like, this is the scene. Like, you should do kind of thing. Like, and then I'm glad it worked out because like, fam, who would have thought a bunch of men on bikes will turn up with a flare? Like, it made it look like the man them was a part of it.
Yeah, because that's what I thought. Yeah,
everyone
that's
thinks
what I
it
thought.
worked
You
out
get
From
me?
watching the
Yeah,
video,
that's what
you
I
think
thought.
the flare's from you, man.
Yeah,
but
like
I thought it was.
I won't cap in it. Like I'm not a liar in it.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm
respect
just
it.
here, literally just telling people like, just you gotta be like observant around your surroundings and just use what's there, kind of thing.
The opportunity
your
arises.
advantage.
You
Yeah,
got
yeah,
to
yeah,
snatch
yeah.
it, get it.
that solo effect as well.
Yeah.
That-
What the solo effect when
When the
which
flare's off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
peak still.
hard.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
the
it's
cameraman
hard.
done his thing still, regardless. I can't lie. Done his thing still.
Yeah, serious though. Serious.
Listen, man. Done his
So,
thing.
so that's how you pretty much like all the visuals on route. How long did it take you to make it for the video? How many days?
Like it took long, bro.
Oh, really?
I filmed this thing like end of May, going into June, innit?
Mm.
I'm thinking, I was meant to get around like mid-June, maybe.
Mid-June, yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually 2 weeks.
Yeah, but
It's
obviously
usually
the
2
cameraman was like, alright, cool, I'll get to you soon. I didn't hear nothing.
Soon.
Then I asked him what's happening. He just like, like he broke his phone. He should be there soon and that. Then months go, like not even months, weeks go by to the point where it's like mid-July, fam.
Now you're thinking he's boying it.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he's
yeah.
boying it. Me and my boy.
Have you paid him these times?
Yeah,
No.
man paid him, innit? Like on the day
yeah.
and deposit prior, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, what's happening? He said that he was on holiday and that
Okay,
as
cool.
well, like. And I was just like, oh fam, I can't lie. Man. I need a video because it takes long to release, you know.
Yeah.
And then eventually I got it, and then that's when I just released it on Mixtape Madness car. My birthday was coming up on the 19th, and I dropped it on the 18th. So I just said, let me just use that kind of what do you call it? That exposure that I'll get on my birthday to promote my team.
Yeah,
Save
that
like
makes
little
sense.
That's
change.
Yeah,
very
that's
smart
true.
still.
Yeah,
That
man,
makes
and
sense.
it worked out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not too
So talk to us. What's your upcoming plans, man?
bad. Any mixtapes, any more freestyles, anything?
Your freestyles, yeah. Even that, I want to even talk about those. Car, you know, you always know what's in season, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
love,
all
love,
the time.
love. No, like I just again, you gotta be kind of observant and look what's in front of you, innit?
Cause the commitment issues one.
Yeah,
At the time, commitment issues
Yeah, you
dropped.
get me?
Shops.
Made
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
He's smart with it.
Yeah.
Very
Literally.
smart with it. Yeah.
No, I love. It was just what I enjoy, what I'm into, what I see in front of me. I do it. I might not like it even, but if it's for the peoples, I guess I gotta do it. Cause that's where you're gonna get the most attraction from, innit? And it's like, freestyles wise, like I won't do it a lot, but I try, innit? I might just use songs that I won't release and just like put it out there.
Well,
That's
Sometimes
a
it's-
freestyle, innit?
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
it's off the
Okay,
dome.
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
Upcoming plans, hoping to drop something soon before the end of the year. Like
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't think mixtape or EP soon yet. 'Cause I haven't gone on like a good run, or I feel like I'm not established out there yet.
To bring out an EP.
Yeah, I can't.
But then again, I feel like a mixtape does get you that establishment as well, innit?
You think so? It depends though, 'cause it's more of a thing. I feel like when you drop that type of stuff, you gotta think of a way to get profit back.
Oh yeah.
because-
And if you don't really have a fan base, you're not gonna get profit from
You're
a
not just
mixtape,
dropping
innit?
one song in it.
Yeah.
You're dropping like 5, 6, and you gotta put it out there. Like even if it's like billboards, or promo, like you gotta find a way to make that money back. Still, that's why I'm not willing to do that yet. Still,
Okay.
it could work.
Is it in the works though, or not really? You haven't even thought
Have
about
you
it
sat
yourself?
down to yourself and said, "Cool, if I do a mixtape, I want this song, that song."
Yeah, no, definitely.
Okay, cool,
Definitely.
cool.
There's songs that's like completely different to my primary genre. Where I'm like, bro, if I done a mixtape, I'm slapping this and this and that. That 100. I feel like
Okay,
that's where I feel like it's just like a common kind of like thought or process that like artists go through, because you're thinking, no, this song is good enough to hold, and just put it on that kind of thing. So I'm just there's a lot of songs I'm just holding there. I haven't been to the booth in ages, but like I feel like I have some songs there, and even unwritten songs that like if I put out in the future, it will place an impact still.
They'll do his thing.
Yeah, man.
It's about the timing as well when you drop your songs as well, as you said,
Exactly.
innit? Very
Because
important.
like you see, a lot of people they like my tunes, innit, and it's like they're like, oh, it's really good. Despite they might be like, oh, we want new music and that. I feel like I need to let certain songs breathe, innit, because like there's still a chance for it to go off at any moment.
Yeah.
You feel me?
that's true,
Even
that's true.
even something like Wizards, although I dropped it last year, like I feel like
Especially
it might.
with TikTok as well. Sorry to cut you off, innit,
Yeah.
but
You got
yeah.
some songs that are blowing from like last year.
It's like 2 years ago, like
Bro,
no one's even heard of the track.
Bro,
and
your
now it's-
marketing is crazy.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
It's seriously crazy.
It's
cut.
like it's simple but effective. As long as you do your research and realize what tools are the most suitable for your market or audience, it's gonna work in your favor.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So you understand all the algorithms of this stuff and everything in it.
I'll say not all, but I feel like the main ones I should be looking at in terms of TikTok and Instagram, innit? Like TikTok, you got me. Like you gotta kind of just do videos that are under like 8-10 seconds. That's what's gonna get on a For You page. Like
Okay, so no long.
no long because like people ain't got time to be sitting there for
just scroll.
You want something that's gonna make you laugh in a hot set,
especially if you're showing yourself as well.
Yeah, because you like people are coming back from work, going to work, going on their way to school, on their break, so they ain't got time to be
quick.
Yeah, you get me. Sometimes you might have 30 minutes to be on your break. You want something that's gonna come up, make you funny, laugh in like 8 seconds. And that. So it's like you gotta consider that. You get me? You just gotta kind of use your own real life experiences or circumstances and kind of like fit it for other people's purpose as well. Yeah, man.
So has Kenza hit your DMs yet, though, man?
Nah, not even still, man. I wish though. Shawty's leg, but not yet still.
My boy, man.
I
hit him
serious,
up,
man.
You guys are shouting, bro.
Shout Switch, man. Shout
she's
Switch.
serious still. Maybe she heard the tune. I don't know.
Well, you trying to get Kenza on the tune?
She's heard it. She definitely heard it.
Are you trying to get her on the tune? Just in the video.
I can't. I heard her rap still.
You heard her rap?
Yeah. There was a thing where she was previewing her tune, bro.
I can't lie, I saw that.
You saw that?
Is it cold?
Yeah, bro. It's actually hard. I'm not even saying it because like she's lame, but
is it cold?
it's hard, bro.
I don't think it's cold, innit?
You know,
Like, what's she on? Like the IVD thing?
Yeah, like that city girl type of stuff.
Oh.
It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I won't like cap. I usually don't listen to female music, but if something's hard, I'll say it. Point blank still. Like it's wavy, bro. Like,
Shout my boy.
What, full track or
That's
like,
the
it was a
That's the
preview.
important thing.
It was a preview, but it was enough to be like,
I think it was
it's
on
good.
like Shade Bar and that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was on our own Instagram, man.
Nah, I'm
Everyone
itching
was
to hear
promoting.
this now, fam.
It's like a year ago, though. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she hasn't dropped it yet, though. So
Maybe for you know, she might,
it's
innit?
true.
Like, no cap. She got
Have
the
you
platform.
DM'd her though on her G thing?
Nah, I don't think so. Still.
don't think so. That's it. I don't think so.
No. I swear no. I don't think I have still.
Bro, it's necessary.
I think I added her with the preview. I said everyone will tag her, but I didn't DM her in it.
So what? Did your fans do it justice?
No.
You need to get on.
She's definitely heard it though. She's heard it.
Nah, she had to have.
I feel like she has
Because it's not like it's impossible to hear that track.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
She could probably scroll on TikTok and that as well. She's probably seen it
It just
herself.
depends
innit?
if she goes out of her way to listen. But the whole when I previewed the song, the whole phrase was like in people's faces. That's the first thing. Like that's the first line people even heard.
I can't lie to you, bro. You should get the link, slap it in DMs, and slap the line. See what she says.
Imagine,
Shoot
bro.
your shot, bro.
I don't know, fam. You get me? Them and them girl there, maybe like it's like different caliber in it, but I guess you never know.
You'll give her everything, I lie.
Huh?
You'll give her everything, bro.
In terms of what?
Anything she asks for, you'll step up, G.
Bugging. No way. No girl can make me do that.
This guy.
Like, it's mad. You feel me? Whoever suits me, she gotta respect it. You get me?
Yeah, nah,
if it's
respect
out
that.
of my boundaries, fuck that, fam. You gotta go. Whether you're 10 out of 10, nah, man.
What are you saying, Chinks?
Everywhere.
She's
Chinks is
alright.
saying
You gotta,
everything.
you gotta
She's
respect the
alright.
boundaries.
Yeah,
man.
Chinks is just saying she's average. She's
Yeah,
alright still.
she's alright still.
She's nice, but
Like, it's me, man, don't fantasize over like IG models and that. This was just more of a controversy, like line.
It gets
I had
people
to put
talking,
in.
innit?
Yeah.
You need
Yeah,
those,
yeah,
though, innit?
Yeah, it wasn't a
You need
thing where I was.
quotables.
man, you need the
Yeah.
quotables.
It's not a thing where I was just in my room thinking, oh my god, she's so leng.
Yeah.
It's just more of it was more of a marketing thing that I tried to do.
Just make people think, like.
And
Yeah,
again,
yeah,
it works
yeah,
still.
yeah,
You
yeah.
get me? It gets people talking about that
Literally.
type of stuff.
Like if
So,
it worked and she hit me up, I don't mind, innit?
Yeah.
Car is 2 for the price of 1. But,
Serious, man.
yeah, other than
But the
that-
most important
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
stream
but-
en route. And
Stream that,
Yeah.
man.
You get me?
200k, man.
Trust
That's
me,
it.
man. En route to fucking 150k still.
Yeah.
110k right now.
Mm.
But other than that, keep running up the sound and whatnot. But yeah, new music soon. But you get me, man.
So get them, both of you, give them 3 things that they should, if they want to be in your position, they should work on, innit?
Number 1, just be humble, because like tables always turn, and I feel like being like humble opens up a lot of doors and offers a lot of opportunities for people to work with you, and like success to come to your way. Like no cap, I've actually experienced it. People be like, "Raw, I thought you was like a bougie or a rude person." I'm like, "Nah, man. Like I'm very humble. Like I'm chilled and I'm open to anything, kind of thing." So that's one thing, because you never know what's around the corner. Two, believe in yourself, because like once you believe in yourself and you do whatever's right for you, like at the end of the day, if something goes wrong, you can put your hands up and said, "Hey, at least I tried." And if it goes right, you're gonna be over the moon. Like you're gonna be so proud of yourself. So that's the best kind of motivation you can give yourself. And it's like a medicine as well. Like sometimes people might tell you, "Oh, this ain't right," or "You shouldn't do this," but it's what they want for themselves, kind of thing. Like they might say, "Oh, it's the best for you," but you know what's best for yourself. So like, if you wanna do it, go ahead, do it. Number 3, I'll say just like be true to yourself as well. Like a lot of guys try to fit in this like bad boy flex or rich man flex, but it don't like fit their needs, or it might go over their boundaries, so it makes it hard for them to keep up, or kind of just make themselves like respectable. Or they see things going left, and you don't need to put yourself in that situation, because people respect you for who you are at the end of the day, innit?
Yeah,
So it's like you'll be respected more if
for
you're
just being yourself.
yeah, man. Everyone like literally like everyone knows you. Not everyone, but certain individuals know you. Like if I was portraying a certain image that's not me, bro, man would check me and be like, "Bro, that's not you."
wouldn't let that run.
Yeah, he wouldn't let it run. Same with my other brothers as well. Like you get me? Everyone knows me from like where I'm from.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't need to be acting like this next person I'm not.
Just don't put on no persona. Just keep it G.
It avoids trouble as well.
You're
Like,
always gonna get found out as well.
yeah. No
Always.
cap. You don't want to be the guy to be exposed when you're on the come up.
always.
No matter how hard you are.
Yeah.
If you're a capper, people won't respect it.
It's true.
Yeah,
You know what I
100.
mean?
And let me add one on top of his. Know your sound, innit? Find your sound first. Make sure, innit? Because cutting off all these next man sounds doesn't get you nowhere, innit?
No, 100 still. That's
Does
the
it?
People
worst
when they
thing.
if
See
people
how
wanna
he
listen to
said
that,
he's mixing his thing with the catchy, his swagger. You gotta just come with that, innit? Like,
Yeah, it's all about practice, I guess.
yeah,
Like, some man, they might practice, it might not work, but not saying you should force yourself to release something. I guess if you want to make music and put it out there, you can, but don't expect people to take you in if you sound like someone that they've already heard.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying,
the-
innit?
that's
If
the
people
worst
wanted to
thing you
listen
can-
to that,
That's
they
the
would
worst
listen
thing
to
you
it.
can
Listen
label
to the
yourself
original,
like.
innit?
Yeah, like you don't want to be a guy that be like, "Oh, you stole flipping da-da-da's flow," or you're just a da-da-da 2.0. Like, nah.
Yeah, you're a
man.
B-Tech,
Yeah.
some
Yeah,
so
yeah. Like, if people
Yeah.
want to listen to that guy, they will go and listen to them, bro.
yeah.
Like-
Serious.
No cap. But yeah, man. There's more,
Chinkz.
but
I feel like he's covered it, to be honest. But I would say one of the other things is keep a good core set of people around you. Like
no, that's the
real
most.
people, bro, that gotta support you.
A lot of man go wrong with that. A lot of man go wrong.
100.
Hella
Like,
yes, man.
I don't get why too many man want big batch of niggas. Like, if you got 4 or 5 close niggas that will tell you, yes,
That's the
do
best
this,
way, fam.
no, don't do that. That's the most important people to keep.
Facts. And
Most
not having,
people-
yes,
not having
yes,
yes men as well.
Yeah.
Cause yes, man, they'll dig you in a hole and then laugh at you. Like, you don't need that.
Yeah,
you
Serious.
get me?
True.
That's the worst thing. A lot of men are fucking shit at rapping, bro. I won't cap. I actually won't cap. But because they go,
It's the truth, though. It's the truth.
Yeah,
innit?
it's true.
It's not for everyone.
yeah, it's not
Yeah,
for
serious.
everyone. But I guess like it's more of a thing. Guys are just scared to tell the truth.
Yeah,
You gotta be honest in this thing, like you gotta just be wary, fam.
and it's, as you said already, being true to yourself. If you think like you know deep down you're not good, I know I can't rap for shit. So you'll
Like,
never
you're
see,
honest.
man.
When
you
the
get
man then
me?
start freestyling,
Yeah, man, just
he's not there.
man's the hype man in the background. You
I
get
feel
it?
it,
You get me?
bro.
I know
I
that's
feel
not
it,
for
bro.
man.
Yeah,
So
no, 100. Like even as well, like learn how to take criticism properly.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
A lot of
niggas that start getting defensive,
Yeah.
stop. cut it out
Like,
because
don't get it twisted. There's criticism and
there's
hate.
violation.
There's
Yeah.
hate.
Being
Yeah.
haters,
Yeah.
yeah.
And,
There's
but
people-
at the same time, you get them people when you know something's cold, and I know they'll be like, "Oh, it's not that cold," because they want to look like the guy to be the guy against you. Do you get me?
That's the most
That
like
you get them guys as
frustrating
well.
thing.
You got to be
Yeah.
able to differentiate.
Yeah.
between them.
Yeah.
No cap. You feel me? If you believe in yourself, I'm not saying like you want to be biased. There's difference between belief and bias, innit? Some guys might think, oh, whatever they do is hard. Don't get twisted. There's some things you might necessarily not believe in, innit? But like, if someone tells you, fix this and that, it's not them getting at you. It's because they might want you to do better. But like,
Exactly,
as long as you believe in yourself and you're open to like opinions and feedback, then like, it's
You're always going
correct,
to be
man.
progressing regardless.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah,
You
yeah,
get it?
100%, man, 100.
Most
That's
important
that's,
thing.
that's something like I learn on a day-to-day basis. Like,
Mm.
I can take criticism, but sometimes I differentiate criticism or like very opinionated suggestions. You get me?
Yeah.
That's what I try to differentiate.
And then lastly, tell them how you deal with hate, innit? Because a lot of people do come to us about that, innit? So
Or that they're scared to start something up because they'll get so much like hate and that.
Hate's gonna come regardless, but it's just like you gotta learn to block it off. Like you just gotta learn to ignore it because like in this life you're never gonna have 100% like positivity in it. At the end of the day, hate is still gonna help you progress to where you wanna be. Still gonna help you be the person you wanna be in it. So it's like use that to fuel your success. Like literally, man. No cap. If someone puts hate under your comments, that's only adding up the
that should
tally to your
just
Those
add,
comments.
that
You
should
get
add
me?
the vim.
It
That
makes
should
your
add the
it makes
vim.
your stats look good.
Yeah.
That's true.
You have to just use a bad into a good. You get me? bro?
Yeah, serious.
No cap.
That's a good way to look at it still.
No
Yeah.
cap. You get
And what
me?
you saying?
But as they say, it's kind of cliche, but you know when they say if you ain't got haters, you're not popping.
Yeah,
Facts,
bro.
serious. It's true though.
It's true though. Like, everyone's
It's
gonna
very
get
true.
hate, but it's a thing where,
Yeah.
as Switch was saying, if it's a video, someone's commenting hate under your video, that's still another view.
Yeah.
Get
Because
me,
they.
man.
Why are you watching stuff you hate
Do you know what?
anyway?
Look at it. You've gone out of your way to click the video. Okay, you've seen the first 30 seconds, and then you've gone out of your way to also comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fam,
That means it's on your mind, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, it's on your
The song's
mind.
on your head, it's
Hey,
touching
bro,
you.
the
it's
amount of
affecting
people
you,
that do
like.
that to me, bro, it's mad. Like,
So
they
what?
be trolling and that.
Yeah,
Bare
like,
trolls.
Bare trolls.
regardless of whatever you post on this internet day on stage, you're gonna get so many trolls.
Yeah.
And
Bro,
that's what
even
people have
niggas
things going
trolls,
on in
bro,
their
left,
lives,
right,
bro.
Even
Left,
when
right,
we
and
do
centre.
this, niggas that I thought were like this, are saying, "Oh, bro, it's not for you, rare." Like, why niggas speaking like
That's
that?
what I'm saying. Like, you never know. This might take off after this interview, the next interview maybe, or like the next 10 interviews you might do, fam. Like, as long as you have belief and the
Just keep on
consistency
going, you get
and
it.
perseverance, you can make it, fam.
Yeah, honestly.
Mm,
And you can see that with your music as well.
Yeah.
You're coming up, you're
You get me?
jigging with it as well. Like, everyone's out here trying to do their thing, so why you gotta hate? That's how I see it.
man.
Like,
You
I
gotta
thought
get the
people-
best.
if you
people who
focus on
don't
yourself, why should someone else be a priority to you?
No,
Like,
100.
Yeah.
Don't get twisted as well. Like, if you feel like some niggas ain't fit for the purpose, drop him. There's
Yeah.
no hard feelings. Like, I'm sure if they want the best for you, they'll understand, innit? Like, a lot of guys move salty and they'll try like pin it on you, like, oh raw, like you're a snake for da. But you gotta do what's best for you, fam.
yeah, no,
Some
serious.
man, like they ain't fit for the purpose, and you realize they ain't the type of company you wanna be around.
So you just gotta cut them off.
Energy is
100%.
contagious still. Energy is contagious.
Yeah.
That's a
yeah,
real
yeah.
shit.
Someone's got negative energy, they're bringing it to you all the
Yeah.
time. Like,
100,
Yeah.
that's
bro.
gonna rub
If
off
you
on
chill
you,
with
bro.
guys that just like walking around their ends looking for gal, like you're gonna turn into that brother.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
That's why you
Can't be
gotta keep the
productive
right
around.
hitters around
Yeah.
you, because
That's true.
seriously, like,
100.
But
it's actually proven that if you chill with bums, you'll end up
become
being
a
a
bit
bum
of a-
yourself,
Oh, of
innit?
course.
Like 100, just like my situation. I used to like I started college when I started hanging out with a brother that fucking used to play beats on the fucking speaker. I turned into a fucking artist. He was an artist as well. He still is.
Yeah.
Like, it just shows like what energy and influence can do to people. You get me?
Yeah.
Well, I say we wrap this in 7 minutes, though.
Yeah, man.
Saying that.
Steady.
That's true.
So yeah, carrying on, innit? It's just more of a thing, to lead on from what they're saying. Just know your batch. Like, just don't dig yourself into a hole where you're just like, oh fuck, look, I've got this, I've got no one. Like, have people around you in it that are proper. You feel me in it? And if, like you said, if you got to cut a team player out, tell him, bro, bounce. Like,
100,
but it's
bro.
only for the better good, innit?
Like, sometimes people feel like, oh, they're going to be pagans or they're not going to be this and that if they
You know
cut
that
off their
line?
brethren, you
Oh,
get me?
because
But-
you're getting a bit of clout
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You get me?
Aye, fam.
That line
the,
there.
The amount of times I had that, bro.
Serious.
100. People be like, oh, you think you're famous now? I'll be like, oh, you're moving mad. Da-da-da. Like, I might have to unfollow certain people because it don't look good for my, like, public profile.
Yeah.
I go unfollow them for my purpose. It's no
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
feelings. Like, and then at the end of the
It's
day,
an Instagram follow. Fam.
it's
Like,
Instagram.
it's not
If
the
I
end
know
of the
you in
world,
a real
fam.
That's what I
life-
said before, bro. That's not real life.
Yeah,
The
it's not-
internet
it's
is
not the
real
what- it's
life.
not the end of the
if
world.
I don't like
not
you, it's
real,
not
bro.
beef. But you got niggas that try to come up to you and
On a beef.
on a beef thing.
That's
like,
so
but
gay.
if I was
Why
onto
niggas
you-
are gay
if,
shit
if I was
like?
really onto you, like, you get me, like it would have been adapting anyways.
Yeah.
Like, guys need to differentiate not liking someone and beef.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
another thing.
Yeah.
Just
another
because you
thing.
dislike someone, it's not beef, man.
Yeah.
You just ain't got to see
That-
eye to eye.
That's
fam.
that's an immature mindset to have anyway.
100,
Do you
bro.
know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
100.
definitely. Still, like, it's more of a thing. Yeah, just know yourself. Yeah, know your worth as well, innit?
100,
Yeah.
bro.
When you know your worth, you know the right people around you.
Yeah,
Innit?
like certain situations, you ain't gotta put yourself into it because you know
the outcome
you can.
could be
You,
crazy
you,
anyway.
The outcome you might lose that, but they might not lose anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Some
definitely.
people have nothing to lose.
I was literally
Facts.
about
Yeah.
to say that
The-
you can't.
I
You
see
can't
it
ain't
for
got-
war if someone's
Yeah,
nothing to
yeah.
lose.
You
With
will
them
lose
people
all
don't
the
even
time.
bother
That-
testing the waters, innit? With them
Fuck
people
that,
don't
bro.
bother testing the waters. Just know where you're meant to be and leave them where they're meant to be, innit? Like, and in this society it happens too much. Like, man really wanna.
There's men
go
who
and
think
push
they
that
need to- they
button
need to
and
prove stuff against man who have
let
nothing
me
to
poke
lose,
my
you get it?
nose where I shouldn't be poking. Like, and then look, don't if you just listen, know what's good, you won't get yourself in certain situations, innit?
Exactly, fam.
Fucks, man.
No, it's
Serious,
all
man.
fucked. I can't lie to you. It's all fuckeries.
But what can we do, man? It helps the progression, innit?
Yeah. You live
Helps
and you
become
learn,
a
innit?
better person at the end of the day.
So you've had to cut man off like that.
100, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, it's
But at the same
proper.
time, like, if you want to go where you want to go, so example, you want to be a superstar, you got to move like a superstar already.
Yeah.
Like, do you get
I
what I'm
feel
saying,
like,
innit?
I've
It's
always
not
said
even
this,
like-
yeah. If you keep a superstar's mindset,
Yeah, if you want to
you
be
can
a
end up being a
superstar,
Yeah,
you
but
want to,
you
you
know,
got to
it's
move like a
weird,
superstar
like,
from the
100.
beginning. You get me?
I don't even move like Hollywood or superstar.
Yeah.
You are
I
though,
move
man.
like the same guy, bro.
You are
I
though,
move
man.
like the
Come
same. I move like the same guy,
Come
but
on.
because I'm progressing without guys
Yeah.
that I was chilling with like a couple years, months back, yeah. They'll try to portray it to other people like I'm a snake, bro. Cause what? You was moving mad, or you don't fit the purpose. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. Like, or big
Them are
people.
salty,
Yeah.
man, they're
Yeah,
salty.
you get me. Like, they're salty, and then you get me. They try to get people to turn on to you. Like, nah.
Yeah,
Man.
that.
Or they'll try.
yeah.
They'll try like gossip to girl and that. Like, come on. It's,
Yeah,
it's,
nah,
it's not
man.
that.
Yeah.
You man that chat, you gossip to girl.
Your thumbs down, you know.
That's-
Yeah,
that's
you
another thing.
have to give him
Thumbs
the
down, bro.
Can't
straight.
lie.
It's
Find the
long,
door.
it's long.
Find the door. Find the door.
Nah,
Because all now them girls are telling information about you to next brothers anyway.
Man, are on their best friend thing, anyways.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in it. It was like that, bro.
Deep, you're her best friend, but I'm cheating it.
Oh.
What happens then?
See the balance.
It's a cold
What
world
happens
still,
then?
fam.
Cold.
Cold world.
Cold
Aye.
world, man.
But with 3 minutes left, you know what I thought to do again?
But,
The info and that at the beginning,
oh,
fam.
yeah,
I swear
yeah,
down.
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
What?
shit.
Fucking. Anyways, yeah.
What, give me your
Socials.
things,
Socials. My thing is fucking Switchotr, but with a 5 instead of a S. On Instagram, TikTok Switchotr normally, Snapchat otr.switch, Twitter Switchotr100. What else is there? Ain't got
I think
nothing
that's
else
it
as
still.
well.
Do you say
Yeah,
TikTok?
Yeah, man said TikTok
Oh,
still.
so that-
Yeah, that thing Switchotr still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Chinkz.
Insta, Chinkz MT, Snapchat, Chinkz.llc, like 2 L's and then a C. I ain't got Twitter and that.
Yeah. Watch out for Chinkz though. Make sure.
Upcoming
You
still,
lot-
man.
You know what to do with Enroute. We'll be in the bio as well.
Keep doing it up.
Keep streaming up.
Come on.
Run that up. fam.
Next time we record, needs to be on 115 at least.
No, 100,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
100, love for that. Still.
Serious. You look run that up.
Run it up, run it up.
Obviously, my socials, Snapchat, it's your boy Damz. Instagram, Damz.mb1. You could.
Yeah, Snaps Malopoulos. Twitter's the same. Insta DK_GA. The 2MANSTEP pod. Do that up Insta, Twitter, same thing. TikTok, the 2MANSTEP pod. Do that up. Anything else, you man?
New music coming soon. Still,
I'm same man. New music, man.
Yeah,
Soon.
man. Look out for the man them still.
Trust me.
Therefore, but it's been the 2-man step. And we're out. Love.
Out.
Whoosh, come on, man.
Steady.